So we're back with the G4. We're going to continue restoring it. We're ready to put some components back in. I forgot to hit record, but we've got the fan back in. It was in excellent shape, so I reused it. We got a new bearing plate and everything, and I've got it back in the case, and you can see how shiny the case is. We took the case out, got all the stuff from it flooding, and repainted it, the aluminum casing, and we got nice it looks inside. We ground it and sanded it, and see how nice it looks. Wow. Yeah. That's just wow. Yeah. So we're gonna put our tech drive in that I've gotten all serviced up. I mean, you know how quiet that is. God, that switch is so nice. Everything's so smooth here. Before I put it in, I had a little 3-in-1 oil that I like to just take a little drop, just for these little screws, just tiny little drop. Just kind of keep stuff from rusting here. Nothing real big, just on the linkages here. Okay, just very tiny, minute drops. Okay, on all little pieces of linkage. So now that we got those all in, and she turns nice. Got her all polished up. Got her dry. We're gonna shove it up into the back here. And so this little guy is in my way here. Let's flip him up. Like I said, we gotta make sure she's in drive. Carefully. Boy. There we go. Don't want to hurt anything now. Now I'm going to need my cogged belt. Got our new belt. I hope you can see all this. So we're just going to put it from here. In our big one. Put it on our little one. We're gonna shove it in here. And now we're gonna stick our screws back in. Just because some of these are a little corroded, put a hair of 3-in-1 oil on each of these before I start them here. Another one. Get them started by hand here. Be my last one here. Let's see, there's corrosion on this, but that's cool because we fixed it, and we need to find our T20. This is our T20. So we're gonna run these all in. take a wire wheel and stuff. I'm going to have to pull these hubcaps off and still clean up the rust on the front axle and whatnot. I've still got to finish doing that and doing some polishing and whatnot to this, but at least we're going to have the motor back in it here, and we've got new wheels for it too. I put these wheels on this until the new ones arrive that I ordered, but I do have wheels, and we've cleaned up the other hubcaps and polished them up, so we can go ahead and put those on it. You know, little stuff here. I got the Ultimate G, which I restored it off video, but you'll see the Heritage. We'll restore the Heritage too on video. Alright. Well, we've got that. Let's put on our hubcaps here. Or our wheels. Oh, I'm sorry. Don't even know what I'm saying half the time, but there's one wheel. You can see it's pretty wore. It's not bad. They still have plenty of rubber, but compared to a new one, I'm putting it like brand new. I mean, that's why I went to the thing of repainting this chassis. I just used automotive paint. Just went to my local auto parts store. Just kind of picked up the can of Dupli-Color that looked like it was the closest, and the primer looked like it was the closest, and went to town on this guy. And I just sanded it all up. The wire wheel, sanded it there one side. I'll have to put a, you know, so we'll just take this and pop this wheel off, pop in a little E-clip. This will give it nice, new, even running wheel. Everything will be serviced. I really there we go. Now we got new rear wheels. It's been nice and free. Our belt's on. We've got all that. Our tech drive is just stupid smooth. You know, a little bit of grease and all we put on stuff. Just really smooth. Now we're gonna grab our switch here. I think next would be to put our power switch in. Oh, and this just moves so easy. Look at that. I can just. This is gonna be just liquid smooth tech drive on this machine. I need to put the cap back on this. I use this to, I know they come with a gasket, but I just got some Max Flex. Just seal it up to the front cover. And that in on this motor shroud to the front. You know, it's silicone, it'll come off pretty easy. Listen to those nice, oh, feel those bearings. That is just as smooth as can be. Yeah, it's smooth as butter. Just like butter. Alright. Now, I think I'm going to disassemble my headlight for cleaning here on this. This is going to need disassembled so I can scrub it up. So we're just going to take carefully one headlight screw out, two headlight screws out. I'm doing this by hand because these headlights get delicate. These lenses. They're in some pretty good shape, really. And it does need to be cleaned up, and we will. I do have a new one just in case that one was broken, which is fine. I ordered it because you never know. Some of the ones on the G3. Supposed to be a T15 for these. T15 fits loose, but it's a T20. So there's a T20. Won't even go in them. So I got a T15 here. So turn it. This one. I need these through. Let's see. Let's see if I can't find something here in my little fix-it kit. Oops. Little. Let's see. Let's see if I can. And that still fix it screwdriver. Some Torx bits. Let's see. What is this one? A CRV. Yeah, that one's too small. It's a T9. That's a T10. That's you know what? This flat plate's gonna fit in. See if this flat plate will turn. May not come very apart. Let's see, it's got to though. So maybe I can take it to the buffer with that plastic on there. You know, while I'm buffing it. See if I can't get an LED light bulb for that. Perhaps. maybe. So this little tab holds it down. This screw is not coming out. So we're just gonna open that tab up a little bit. And then we're gonna open that tab up. And this little tab being bent up. This wiring, the light will just come right out like that. Then I'm left with a hood, which can be, it's not really scarred up, it's just dingy. Got a few little scratches here, but I'll take some, just polish it real good, high speed, and that'll take that out. You got corrosion in the corner, like I said. High speed polish will take that out. We've got the bag in the washer right now with the fill tube, so we're gonna, I guess, come back and do hubcaps, and the we need to put the hubcaps on. So we need to put this vent in here. They're still not done soaking. I'm giving them another soak. This thing. Ooh. That cleaned out where it's moving. Oh yeah, that's moving. Certainly pretty dang nice. We're working it. Says a good amount of spring still, so that works. So got that, got these cleaned up stuff. I've still got some of this soaking, so I need to let this get done soaking, and this front will have to go on, this bracket will have to go on the top there. I need to reassemble it and put the handle back together on that, which we can do. We have the drive motor in, looks good. Let's see how it sounds, because I should have, I'm gonna keep you over here, cord here, and it's not a generation cord, but it's good enough cord. We'll warn you for the sake of sakes here. Cover your ears, because she's gonna get loud. I do need, let's see, guess I'll just hold it and wait, am I unplugged? I think I might be. Unplugged here. So we're just gonna make sure. Oh, there we go. So we're plugged in. That's turned on. And that plugs in. Seems to fit tight. I don't know if this is a good cord, but let's be going. What's the problem, Kirby? Why do you not want it to work? Well, let's see. Let me go get the switch. Make this easier. Oh, bag's not on. This is my bad. I forgot we need this to turn her on. But we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and we're just gonna give a dollop of daisy here. Dollop of daisy, dollop of daisy. Yep. And then after that, I'm gonna drop my motor thing, this little vent in. I'll go ahead and just put it in. The motor should work. I'm not testing it, so if I screwed up, we're about to see it on camera here. Hey, but it's not rocket science. It's just a vacuum. These are nice, and there we are. And I got the one little screw here that holds it. And we're just gonna screw this little screw right in. I think it's right there. Okay. Now let's put our emptor on. Move stuff. Shit all over. Butters. There we go. pull it in. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, she's smooth. Let's see. We can hold this in. On the higher. So we got high and low. They all seem to work. And a little sticky there when I use the high setting. So we're gonna work some oil into this. Better. We're not sticky now. Alright. So now we're gonna take this up. Maybe. Come off there. There we go. That's the ultimate geometer. That's for the ultimate G. Well, that just rolls so nice too. Look at that. Nothing better when they're working good. So this video's been another 30 minutes. So I'm going to conclude this one. I know, maybe I shouldn't do this in multiple parts, but we're going to see how this works. And everything looks so good in there. The brushes are seated well. The thing looks really good. Well, anyways, appreciate you watching. We'll be back for more when we put the hubcaps on. I stick the top cover on. We repair and put back together this whole bag mechanism, which I gotta finish cleaning these up. Should I buy new ones? Probably. Am I gonna buy new ones? No, I'm gonna clean these up. Let's face it, these are, I mean, this is still smooth, and these are probably gonna be okay, right? Alright, so if I put this in here, oh yeah, see, that's gonna roll nice and smooth. Yeah, so our next part, we're gonna finish this and get it kinda, I'm gonna use some bit of red and tacky and grease it up, but what we're going to do in our next part here to get this, in the meantime I'm going to spend my time buffing up the rest of the metal that goes on this. As you can see, she looks mint, she sounds mint. Got new bearings and brushes, a new front bearing cat. We reused the fan that was in it. It's an OEM fan, but boy, it's just not chipped or anything. I don't know if it's original in this machine, as this was not, you know, this machine was found. So I don't know what it's been through. Obviously it is soaked in water. Really, the wheels don't have a ton of wear on them. And they are factory Kirby G4 wheels, which leads me to believe You know, you can see the meat, which leads me to believe they probably don't have that much wear on it. Put some Avalier 2 wheels on it, and they fit. We've got this, you know, all done up. We had done the casing all painted up nice, and once we set it all together, boy, she's just gonna shine. So she looked like a brand new machine. So I do appreciate you watching, and have a great day. We'll be back with some more Kirby shit soon. So we got a lot of Kirbys and a lot of stuff to do, and as you can see, I've been working on the top of it, so we still got to finish buffing it out. I mean, we went from, and it's still got some dingy polish on it that needs wiped off, but we got some scratches I'm still have to buff out there a little bit. I'm not going to get them completely out because, well, I don't want to harm the metal, but that cover seems pretty thin for aluminum, so that's what we're going to do. If I come across one that's not all scarred up, then we may do an upgrade on that stop cover. It's real easy to remove. Just 4 bolts, so it's where I'm going to leave you, unfortunately. You know, and just to see we had this to this, so we're gonna have to do that. So we're gonna leave you. We're coming back, I promise. We'll be back soon. In the meantime, have a great day, enjoy your Kirby, and remember, it's just a vacuum cleaner. I mean, if I can do it, they can do it. Simple. So